Hi guys. So it's Sunday night. I haven't got work tomorrow. Listen to this. Guys, I've got well my friend sent me this thing, and there's a certain type of weed or grass that's growing around this time of September, and it causes a lot of allergies and a lot of sinuses to flare up, and because I feel like I have a cold, but it's just in my face. So it's definitely my sinuses, and I've got like itching in my ear, my throat, and my nose, like hay fever allergies. So it's really, really affecting me this weekend. But I'm so happy because I haven't got work tomorrow. I've got 2 days off, so I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna take myself out to have like a really nice lunch. Just gonna look after myself tomorrow. This weekend I've literally just been chilling. I'm watching Power at the minute. I swear I need to stop watching these traumatic shows because all I keep seeing is gun violence and bloody murders, and it's not good. Like last year I told myself, and I didn't used to watch things like this before anyway, but I think it's because I went through a phase where I was a bit lonely because it's just me at home on my own, so I was a little bit lonely, and I just people started recommending series, and I started to get into them. But it's just too traumatic. Like, it's just too traumatic. Tommy's just come through with a big gun, and he's literally blown out the whole of Ghost's house to get Proctor. And obviously I watched Top Boy last week, and that was a lot. It was absolutely amazing, but that was a lot also. I hope you've watched the review on my channel. But yeah, that was a lot. And tomorrow, as well as getting pampering, I'm getting my nail fixed. Guys, I have never in my life since I've been doing nails ever had a broken nail. I'm just not that person that has broken nails. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Obviously, I'll vlog a little bit when I get ready. And morning, guys. I'm just getting ready. Today is one of my days off, so what time is it? It's like after 12. I said I'm gonna take myself for breakfast, but it's late. But I'm still gonna go and get breakfast because I'm really feeling just some salmon and avocado. But yeah, I don't know where to go, so I think I might just go to Pudding Pantry. It's just the easiest place. But I want to do that before I actually before I go anywhere, and because I want to get all my toiletries and stuff today. So I want to do that before I actually just start the day, but regardless of what time it is, I don't want to pressure myself like you need to do this, you need to do that. I'm going to make sure I eat first, so fuel my body, and then get what I need to do done. If I can't do everything, I'm off tomorrow again, so I'll do the rest tomorrow. Says how much contour. Honest, I love it. But yeah, so this morning, just been on my mind a lot, like relationships. Again, not necessarily romantic. Mine today, it's more the friendship kind of level of relationship. So I don't know. A few things have happened, not bad things though. Every time something happens, I never take it good. I never take it bad. I just take it as like a lesson. Not every time, but sometimes that's how I see it and that's how I take it. But yeah, I'm at that place in my life now where I'm finally making friendships that I love and friendships that I respect, and I'm making those with people I admire and people who are respectful to me and respectful to my face and respectful behind my back. But I'm going to be real with you. I'm scared. Like, I think that's it. I'm scared because I moved from Jamaica when I was 10 years old. It's really hard to explain, but anyone who comes from a different country and lives in this country, you'll probably understand what I mean. But it's like I've always been a bit of a loner. So I do have friends, but I never had like a set group of friends. I never felt like I fitted in anywhere. And that's changing. And that's only started to change in my late 20s. So all you young people that feel like you don't fit anywhere, or you can't find a place, don't worry. I know it seems very far, but this started to change for me at 28, 27, 28, and I'm 29 now, boo. So don't worry at all. But yeah, so I always felt like a bit of a loner, and so there was a point where I was really desperate for friends. I really wanted good friends. I wanted to be a good friend, and I didn't realize that people's intentions weren't always the same as mine. I think because I have this kind of loner energy, I think people didn't really know how to take me. So in some of those friendships, I don't feel like I was treated very well. And as I did, one thing that I was doing, which was unhealthy at that time, I'll just distance my, as soon as the friendship started to go sour, or I started to get treated in a way that I was making me feel away or making me feel bad, I distance myself from people, because for me, my distance comes with distrust, and I didn't know how to deal with people not accepting me in a friendship kind of way. So I just distance myself and run away to save myself. I'm rambling. But yeah, and I went through a phase where I was meeting friends. See the finger? I went through a phase where I was meeting friends, but then I became a people pleaser because I was so scared of losing those friends. So I would do anything to make them like me. Not anything. I'd do a lot though. I'd overdo it to please them. Like, oh, it sounds so embarrassing, but I get gifts, I do this, I do that, I do things that I just really overextend myself because I wanted them to love me back. And yeah, that's for me, that feels, oh, that makes me feel away saying that, but no, that was my reality. And I feel like I grew out of that, kind of shed those people, and there were seasons. Don't get me wrong, I met some awesome people in those seasons of my life too. They were amazing people, but obviously I didn't have the tools to have friendships, healthy friendships at one point in my life, because I wasn't being true to myself, and I wasn't being honest with myself. You know what I mean? And those people couldn't be honest to me because I wasn't being honest to myself. And then obviously that I started to do a lot more self-discovery and tried to figure out myself. So I went a long time. I think I went like 2 years when I think I said to myself, I don't want to try and make any friends. I don't want to do that, because I was getting in these friendships that weren't lasting long. And friendships can be just like romantic relationships. I was getting in them, they weren't lasting long. I was hurt. I was just constantly hurt. Like, I was sad. Yeah, people would think I'm sad over a boyfriend. Boys don't like me. I was sad that I was losing friends, and that's why I was in the house crying, because I was thinking no one likes me. And I had that belief for a long time. I started to believe that I wasn't likable, no one liked me, I can't be a good friend. And I started to internalize that. So obviously I wasn't sociable. I didn't know how to really connect when I met other girls and stuff like that. I always was paranoid, like, what's their agenda? What are they trying to hurt me? I always felt like people had an ulterior motive towards me. Do you know what I mean? And it wasn't always true, but my fears just made me push people away. And some people are pushed away and needed to be pushed away. But then, okay, now I've gone for another season, because I've stopped the people pleasing. I don't do that anymore, so I'm out of that season of my life. And I met a really nice group of friends, so I've started to like who I am and accept who I am. And obviously the lies that I was feeding myself about who I am as a person, as a friend, have started to fall away. But the place where I am now, I have got really good friends and amazing friends, but I'm in that place of, I'm scared. That's what I felt this morning. I'm scared. I wrote it in my journal. I don't want to do too much for acceptance like I used to. That's one of the lines I've written in my journal this morning. I don't want to do that anymore. And because I'm aware, I don't think I'm going to have to do, like, action. When you're aware, you need to put action to awareness. So I don't want to overdo it for the friends I have now. And they're not new friends. You know, these friendships have been a while now, but I do know that you can't go around in a circle. Things have to grow like any relationship. So now I'm wanting to grow with these people, but I'm scared. I'm scared because I don't want to be a people pleaser anymore. And I know I won't be that person, but also I want to learn to give to those people when they need me. Okay, but I want to, even though I don't want to give too much, okay, I don't want to give unhealthily, and I think that's my problem, but I want to be able to still give to my friends. I want to give to my friends when they disappoint me, and still remember in my head they're still a friend, because it's so easy sometimes to look at the bad things that's happened to you and what you've been through and just see the same patterns. And I'm really desperately trying to learn that. I want to realize, accept my friends' mistakes, love my friends when they're not lovable, when they've let me down in reasonable ways, because it is give and take. Like any relationship is give and take, and relationships aren't straightforward, because I don't want to say I don't want to give too much and then give nothing at all because I'm scared. You know what I mean? I need to give to these relationships that I have. I don't know. Does that make sense? I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now. But it's a good place. It's good. Anyway, need to go get ready and I'll show you my face when I'm done. I actually don't know why my camera looks like this. So I've just ordered the same thing, scrambled egg, avocado and sourdough toast. I'm gonna just get a bottle of water this time, but my nose is so blocked, guys. Literally so blocked. But it's not even packed inside, but I didn't want to sit inside because I hate the layout of this one in the city. It always just looks so claustrophobic. It's so claustrophobic when I sit in there. I just don't like the layout, so I just thought I'd sit outside, and it's fresh out here anyway. So today is Saturday. I'm supposed to be going for dinner with my friend. I've just popped out because I had a few things to do. I went to Primark and I got this little, it's just a mini skirt. Just a mini skirt, but it's stretchy, just a basic, and it literally was £2.50, and I got it in a size 6. Also, I ordered the Sofia Ritchie, the Sofia Ritchie blazer from Missguided. So I want to try that on and see how it fits. I need to put this back properly, because what if it doesn't fit and I need to get it back? This is it. I actually love the colour already, but where do I open this from? Oh, I want to wear it tonight because, like I said, I'm going out with my friends. We're just going for dinner. It's getting old and it's cold as well outside. I got this in the size 6 because Every review that I watched was saying how massively oversized it is, and if I got a size 8, it would have been, ooh, okay. I don't know what I think. I don't know. I've got my back turned to you all that time, but this is it. I don't know. It's like I love it, but at the same time I don't. But I'm more positive. I might wear it with leather trousers, or just wear it with this mini skirt. Wear it with this tiny skirt. Just look, you can't really see it much, and then a little vest underneath. But it's freezing outside. Also, the material's nice. It's not too heavy. It's not like a thick blazer, so this, you can't just wear this on its own in winter unless you wear like a hoodie or something underneath it. But the material's really nice, and it's lined. It's got a button, so if you were to wear it closed, you'd button it because it's double breasted.